faraway land. A young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle, offering a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
That is Gaston. I'm afraid she is rather odd, very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us, she's different from the rest of us as well.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. I've got my eyes set on that one.
The Avenger's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I first saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I will. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me, so I may be glad to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes! Isn't he dreamy? Look here, Gaston! Oh, he's such a... Me too! My heart! I'm hardly breathing! He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince!
Pardon.
And maybe all this spring.
Excuse me. Please let me through! Just was I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Oh, excuse me, Gaston. May I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, I think it's time you got your head on these books. Pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you, Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about our father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Papa, are you all right?
We'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. You win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I just know it.
Better get cracking then. Let me see. What is it with that dog like a pleasure?
Papa.
Thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My dog. On. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure how I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
Gaston. He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, this is not for me.
Don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Oh, I made a scarf for you for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win. Then we'll get out of this town and go to all those places you've read about in your books.
Bye, Papa.
Bye, then.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let me see. This way. This way. Oh dear! Wolves! Back! Back! Stay back! Help! Someone help me!
A pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice. Fearing for his life, Maurice raced to the nearby castle. A wolf lunged for Maurice, grabbed his heart right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in!
away in the woods.
Is anybody home?
Keep quiet, he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost. I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, Aberhart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye. Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Stop it, I said.
Sorry, it's just that I've never seen that.
Oh, Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Here, have a seat by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this. Oh, well, hello. This has gone far enough. Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey, little fella, what's your name?
Chip!
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will say?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master doesn't have to know. Roar! There is a stranger here! Master, allow me to explain. Who let him in?
Master, may I be the first to explain? That was against it from the start.
You've all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
What are you doing in my castle? Who are you?
Reese,
What are you doing here?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You come to stare at the beast.
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Gaston, please say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
Good. Now, if we're gonna have a wedding, I better propose to the bride. Hello, Belle.
Oh, Gaston. What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you really should have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What do you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife. Massaging my feet while the boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys!
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will I be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
You know that, Belle? Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now! Well, Belle's my wife. I'll see to that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no sir, not her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, he's right.
Sigmund? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that foreign Remus. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
No, you just missed him. Wait a minute, where do you get the scarf from?
Oh, this? By the crossroad in the woods. Pretty cool, huh?
It belongs to my father. So Something must have happened to him.
Well, yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay. I was trying to be hospitable. Rubbish. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what little we have left? Look at me. Look at you. What about me? Oh, right. We have to break the spell soon, or sooner or later we'll all become thieves. Hold on, Lydia. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there?
It's a girl! This could be it. This could be the one to break the spell. Wait a minute, Lumiere. Let's not be hasty.
Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Oh, is that you?
Papa!
I should find you.
Papa, your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Leave this place.
I'm not leaving here without you. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone.
Wait.
Get out!
Please, forgive me. Please, Unmal, can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man, he could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Would you take me instead?
No. Well, I don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Only if you promise to stay here. Forever.
No.
Come into the light.
No, listen. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait!
No!
Wait, no, not yet! I'll never see my father again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Stay here for a while. Move to a more comfortable room. I'll show you to your room. You, follow me. This is your home now. You may go anywhere you like, except for the West Wing.
Why?
Because it's forbidden! You will never set foot there, do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. Oh, and one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never was so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this
a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dearie. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
who are you?
Madame Tele, Blanc Douce.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, let's dress for dinner. Let's slip off my drawers.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I won't be going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did back then.
We all think so. I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. Hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle is you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does that girl think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you have to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here liked to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's honored, inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck as incredibly thick as Gaston's.
There's no man in town that's nearly perfect of your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley. They'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, making men like Gaston. No one's got a slow left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Someone help me! Please help me!
Maurice?
Just help me! Scout locked in the dungeon. Bell, let's go. Not a minute to lose.
Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
Beast! The world launches Beast! Fine, I'll go back and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. The foo, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving your plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
Well, now, would she?
yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one quasi-Gaston, taking shots like Gaston. When some persecute heartless crackpots like Gaston. So is marriage, we soon will be celebrating. My, what a gun, Gaston.
Time for dinner. Where is she? I'll go get her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Perhaps you have considered that this girl may be the one to break the spell? Of course I have. I'm not a fool. Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell should be broken by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The nose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. Well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
Make yourself a little more presentable. Impossible of your labia wit.
But be gentle.
Show her confidence, but sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Grace, your Lordship, your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I command you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
So give her one last chance. Will you please be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what do you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. She did say please after all.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard you use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master doesn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
I'm Cogsworth, head of this household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Anything we can do to make you stay more comfortable? Just ask. Anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What? You heard what the master said?
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, a crust of bread.
Cogsworth, she's our guest, not our prisoner. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine then. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out about this, it will be on necks.
Yes, but what is dinner without a little bit of music?
Music.
My chérie, mademoiselle, it's with deepest pride and greatest pleasure as we welcome you tonight. We invite you to pull up a chair, sit back and relax, and as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie the napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why, we only live to serve. Try the bracer.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, can dance. After all, this is fun, and the dinner is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests. Our guest. Make your parents so little with the name. Come you're alone and you're scared. We took jokes, like tricks, one fellow and sticks.
It's all in perfect taste that you and
It's my time. We suggest we are guests.
It's a guess, it's a lie. Why we must avoid it, why to take a lie? I'd rather not be especially pressed. Not so much should I take. And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cops do that, stop shooing. I'll be battling, I'll be proving, I'll get home. I get hot, for God's sakes, is that a spot? We want the harmony of life. We've got a lot to do. Is it one love, one two? For you are guests. We 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 are guests. Our guests is so request. It's been years since we've had anybody here.
and we're obsessed
With your meal, with your ease, yes indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us how you will keep showing. Horse by horse, one by one, till you shout,
enough, I'm done.
"Here's the sing you off to sleep as you digest." We catch a broken your feet, open the door and see, and be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everybody. Good show. Off to your cupboard now.
Oh, yeah, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps mademoiselle would like a tour.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Be good. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Oh, with the cake.
And that is yet another example of the late Neo-Baroque period. And as I always like to say, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Now may I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary.
Oh, Lumiere, so beautiful. I had no idea. Only penguins here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And then, thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the crisis was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest whatsoever in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding over there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Here we have some exquisite paintings dating all the way back to...
Don't touch that!
I'm
What are
sorry.
you doing here? I thought I told you never to step foot here.
I know, but
Do you understand what you could have done? Get out!
don't touch me.
I'm sorry,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. Just don't understand. So little of me left. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting dark. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growl of a wolf. One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed the branch, dipping her stomach. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast, going their hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast drove the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Oh, that hurts!
Well, maybe if you didn't move so much, it wouldn't hurt as bad.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened at all.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This is going to sting.
Oh,
By the way, thank you for saving my life.
you're welcome.
Now that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time we give a little push.
I have just the idea. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, Mary. Let's get you cleaned up.
but she didn't shove her at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. And when I look at her, my heart starts racing. It's hard to breathe. And good. That's good. Well, it's excellent. I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to get her something.
You have to get her something that she likes. Something that can spark her interest.
Like, well, look who's back.
Say something nice about her hair.
It's brown.
A compliment!
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
I want to show you something, but it's a surprise, so you'll have to close your eyes.
Can I open them?
Not yet. All right. Now.
It's amazing.
You like it?
I love it.
Then it's yours. No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and very long ago.
Oh, well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Thanks to Becky.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own? So peculiar, wait and see.
A few days more, maybe something there that wasn't anymore.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
And maybe something that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then Arthur drew forth the sword from the stone.
That doesn't mean he's king.
I can see.
I never knew that books could do this.
Do what?
Take me away for a little while and help me to forget
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So, I know what it feels like to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there.
Yes, sir. So far, he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have this funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it.
Ah, we, my little friend, the day we have waited for may soon be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, hoisted, polished, and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should consider husbands alone.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again,
don't easily fit through that door. I'll work out till I'm happy. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
That will be strange.
And I hope it's fine. Tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. Now human again.
It's a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I have something to ask of you.
What's that?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? With you? Of course!
alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Madame Doug.
This fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
See, I've had my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight you must confess your love.
I'm really not sure that I can do this.
You must.
How will I know when the time is right?
You will know because you will feel it in here, and you will speak from the heart.
I don't know if I can do that.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid that she might...
That she might what?
She might laugh at me.
Well, somewhere, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I'm really not sure how I can do this.
You can do it. I know you can do it.
Now with you, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Yes, of course. Everyone's so nice here. Miss Potts, Lumiere.
I mean with me. Are you happy with me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much.
There is a way for you to see him. This mirror will show you anything you wish. It will show you your father.
I wish to see my father, please. Papa? Oh, Papa! Something's wrong. He's lost in the woods. I should...
You should go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you haven't been my prisoner for a long time now. Take the mirror so that you'll always be able to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Go on now. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, Master, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that? I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned how to love.
Then that should be it. The spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Finally home.
You don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling and
We're lost in the woods, Papa. Thought I'd never find you.
beast. How did you escape?
Oh, he let me go.
Where did you go? A terrible beast.
Oh, he's not so terrible. In the start, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Get up, man.
But I'm dark.
I've come to be like a brother.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah!
Poor Belle. It's a shame what happened to your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I could clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man! Let go of me! Belle!
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. He'll come after your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast!
Kill him!
His dead from stockings and knives, and to sacrifice the children to my sponsors every time. And we gather from the village and we let him walk free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, the darkness and the shadows, it's a
It's the beast, it's the fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive claws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Do anything,
Kill the beast!
Won't let you do this.
try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, I have to go back and warn him. This is all my fault.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, and the red road of the victory sets increase. Wave the flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 great, but can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, using torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Yes, Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Where did everybody go?
While the beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! You think a girl like Belle would want a name like you? She despises you, beast! No! It's over, beast! Belle is mine! Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you! Get out!
Belle, you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them.
No, please think I'd see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away.
me.
It is you. Oh my. How could this be?
The spell is broken. We're human again. Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! His paws! Well, come on, let's go find your father. Who was that young man in front of the lights? No, it wasn't. Yes, it most certainly was. Babette, you look so much better. Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you. I simply can't believe this government's me after all these years.